welcome. I am Tara the Food Pervert. You might recognize me from the season premiere of TNT's On the Menu. I was eliminated because I put green bell peppers in my guacamole instead of jalapenos. The judges didn't really like it, but I'm hoping that maybe you do. So today I'm going to be remaking my green bell pepper guacamole for you, and I'm going to be bringing on a taste tester, my friend Gigi, who you might recognize from our book to plate videos. She's going to be coming in here and tasting the guacamole and letting you guys know what she thinks. So let's make some guacamole. You will need half a cup of chopped onions, tomatoes, and green bell peppers, 2 tablespoons cilantro, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper, 2 avocados, and 1 sliced lime. Okay, we are going to start with the avocados. Obviously, you need to pit the avocados because you don't want a giant seed in your guacamole. So what I like to do is just, aha! All right, so I've done these halves. Do it again. All right, so now we have all of our halves of our 2 avocados. We've got 4 halves. Simple math. We're on Sesame Street. Okay, you're gonna take a half of your avocado, and when I was on the show, because I felt like I didn't have a lot of time, I did this squeezing thing, which I'm gonna do right now, where I just squeeze all of the avocado out. So see? It gets everything out of there so you're not wasting anything. Ooh, this is so fun. And I don't know, if you're like me, I freaking love getting messy in the kitchen. I think it's the best part. I love getting my hands all covered with food. Okay, so the main part is done. We've got our avocados in the bowl, and now we are just gonna start adding the other ingredients. I'm gonna do some fresh lime juice, very important in guacamole. And this is so fun squeezing. Yeah. Really get it all out. Get all the juice out. And I'm just gonna start with half of a lime because these are pretty fat limes, and we'll taste it later to see if it needs more. Okay, so I've got limes. I'm gonna put in some of my onions. Delicious. Fresh tomatoes. Oh my God, this is gonna be so good. Haha, the secret ingredient, green bell peppers. Awesome. This is what makes my guacamole awesome. Okay, and I'm gonna mix these chunky ingredients together first. Just stir it, stir it, stir it, mash it. And it really depends how you like the consistency of your guacamole. If you like it chunkier, obviously you can keep it chunkier. If you like it creamier, keep mixing until it's all smooth. Okay. Now I am going to add some cilantro, very key ingredient. Then salt. Pepper, and again, mix it all up. Perfect. Do a little taste right now. Make sure all the flavors came together the way I wanted them to. Sorry, I had a moment there. I was kind of losing myself in this guacamole because it's amazing. It's really good, you guys. I'm gonna add a little bit more cilantro and a little bit more pepper. And as I learned from the show, tasting is very important. Always taste your food before you give it to someone like, you know, Emerald or Ty Pennington. They might be judging your food and you want to make sure you taste it. I did taste it. I thought it was really good. Ta-da. All right, you guys, I think it's done and ready for Gigi to taste it. All right, my guacamole is done. It looks beautiful. I've tasted it, and obviously I think it's freaking amazing, delicious goodness, but I made it, so of course I'm gonna say that. So it's time to bring on my friend Gigi, who's gonna give us her opinion on the Food Pervert's green bell pepper guacamole. All right, come on, Gigi.
Yay, I'm so excited.
Okay, so this is my original green bell pepper guacamole.
Okay.
It's got green bell peppers, tomatoes, onions, salt, pepper, lime, and some cilantro.
You do know that you were the first person to ever introduce me to guacamole.
I know, we actually did make a guacamole video, Ava Longoria's recipe, but this time we're doing my recipe.
Exactly.
Yay! Okay, so,
Oh, yay.
are you ready?
You gonna airplane it? Oh my goodness.
I'm not gonna.
That's a big bite.
Yeah, it is. I know, you can take it.
I like the chunky. I like the crunch.
Uh-huh.
I'm a crunch type of person, so the fact that I don't eat chips, like there's crunch in here, so you don't need chips necessarily.
Absolutely.
So I'm not sure why you got kicked off the show, because I wouldn't have kicked you off, but...
Because they wanted jalapenos. Listen, I get it.
Well, my thing is I don't really like spicy. So this is perfect because it's mild, it's creamy, it's delicious. It could literally go on anything. Right now I kind of want a turkey sandwich with this on top.
Ooh, that sounds good. And now, when you had the bite of the bell pepper, what was your reaction?
You know, again, it was the crunchy, but it was kind of like a splash of sweet water.
Ooh.
You know, I don't like, I liked it. It was like, woo.
I love your opinion of my guacamole.
And I'm not just saying this because Tara's my friend. I'm saying this because I want to be truthful for you guys. And I want to let you know that this is legit.
Yes, it's Food Pervert approved and Gigi approved.
What up?
Now, Gigi can't eat it with chips, but
you can go for it.
But if you guys want to at home,
hey, if I had celery or bell peppers, I would, you know, dunk it in. Yum.
Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I really hope you'll make this guacamole at home and you'll share it with your friends and you'll eat it at parties or by yourself. So good. Oops, spill it everywhere. Wait a second. Did you see me put green bell peppers in here? Really let everything, you know, swim around in your mouth. That's kind of why they call me the Food Pervert. Why not just go to town with the green bell peppers, right? I did put them in.